12th grader. For September student of the month for health occupations program, it's a one above and beyond. Which is really unusual because we usually don't have one for September because the students coming in are so new, but she excelled so much. That we wanted to honor her. I don't see her. Yes. But congratulations.
Yeah.
Kenna Roy, seventh grade. Elizabeth Prattman, ninth grade. Grade and balance and section.
You can't speak in. This is the transcriber gets confused.
Oh,
Get sit on it, Petra.
Kate Howard Brown, eighth grade. Elizabeth Prattman, seventh grade. Take a break. Elementary student of the month is Nathan Gabriel, fifth grade. Heinz Elementary student of the month, Cameron Lawson. Sixth grade.
Right, so our high school employee of the month is Jim Scipio. I didn't see him here. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, surprising that she's not here because she's in everything. But on the other hand, it's not surprising because she's so humble. And, she probably would want the attention for everything that she does. But, this video is really the exemplar of, what you're looking for out of someone who works with children every day. Because of following you on, there's a teaching assistant duties. He's the first to volunteer as a game worker or a band worker. She chaperones every dance. She's really embedded in our school community, and we appreciate her very much, and we're lucky to have her. So, even though she's not here, it's just to go around and follow her. Thank you.
Evening, I'm gonna present on behalf of Mr. Hurd for the middle school, is Brandy Johnson. Well, so I'm gonna read this goes down on the nomination. We're delighted to announce Brandy Johnson as our Cambridge Area Middle School Employee of the Month. Since her arrival, Ms. Johnson has consistently exemplified dedication and an unwavering commitment to our school's success. She readily extends a helping hand wherever needed and passionately sponsors various clubs and activities. She also serves as our sixth grade department chair. Her invaluable contributions make her a cherished member of our school community. We extend our heartfelt appreciation to her. Congratulations, Ms. Johnson. Will also be presenting on behalf of Ms. Alexis, employee of the month. It's Corey Bailey. On that. Gonna read this on her behalf. Corey Bailey is the employee of the month from Economy Elementary. Mr. Bailey is the guidance counselor for all three of our elementary buildings. I have observed Mr. Bailey during his scheduled days at Economy Elementary. Mr. Bailey has had a positive impact on our student body. He's a team player and collaborates with faculty to assist with student concerns. Our students are eager to respond to Mr. Bailey and seek him out for advice on personal issues that are important to them. Bailey has a calming effect on our students. He is a wealth of information and provides resources to assist our students and families navigate through difficult times. This year, he is starting a weekend food program for our most needy students, which has proven to be very successful. He serves on several committees at Economy, as well as attending professional conferences to bring back valuable information to better service our student body. He is a true asset to our district and a pleasure to work with. Mrs. Felicity, I'd like to congratulate Corey Bailey.
Good evening, I'm Mrs. Paul from Highland Elementary School. And I would like to recognize our employee of the month, Mrs. Jen Sheehan. Mrs. Shannon has jumped in as a valuable member of our Highland staff this year. She comes to us from Economy. She brings with her her expertise in emotional support, learning support, curriculum and instruction, and is always willing to lend a helping hand to mentor, collaborate with colleagues, and help students be their best at school. Let's all give a round of applause for Ms. Shannon and her
Good evening. I'd just like to say the station employee of the month is Ms. Nichols. Ms. Nichols is also known as Ms. Sandy. She began her career in the Missouri School District on July 1st, 1989. In the Missouri School District. This means at the end of this school year, 23-24 school year, she will have worked in the Missouri School District 35 short years. She will. Ms. Sandy has been employed for 35 years as a cafeteria assistant and as a crossing guard. Ms. Mushler began her career in the cafeteria. For many years, she has made sure that her many children, we call them children, not students, many children had a healthy meal, were listened to and taken care of in any way possible. While working as a crossing guard, she is responsible for the safe passage of students through sidewalks and crosswalks. Ms. Mushler believes in safety of pedestrians and children because it's very important to her. Here are some of the faculty and students' views of Ms. Mushler. Dear Ms. Sandy, we thank you for helping and for giving a helping hand when we need it. From telling us to try new foods such as broccoli, yuck, to broccoli, yum. Thank you for that. You always have a great smile, even though you've been there quite a long while. I like walking to school, and because of you that I can do this, so thank you. You do so much for the students and staff, saying happy birthday and making us all laugh. We appreciate you for keeping us safe. The smallest things can mean so much, like just saying, how are you today? Rain or shine, you are there to help us cross the crosswalk safely. You treat us like family, and with that, we all say, thank you again for the helping hand. Ms. Sandy Mushler, Missouri School District, September Employee of the Month, 2023.
may come forward to comment on agenda items only. Each person must state their first and last name and address of person speaking. Each resident will be allowed 3 minutes to speak to anyone. The period for public comment prior to the standing committee report will be limited to 1 half hour. Although not retired, board members desiring to address the questions or concerns may do so after the residents' comments or questions, or at the conclusion of the committee reports. There will still be an opportunity for residents to comment on any business relevant to the Amber Area School District under will revisit at the end of the meeting. Is there anybody here who wishes to speak on anything that is on the agenda? Okay. Under education and technology, and Mr. Thatch. Oh, I'm sorry.
I still can't hear.
You just retired.
Hi, my name is Paul Wilson. I'm in Payton. I'm a former district employee. And the reason for me being here tonight is, because of the incident that happened on Friday, and I would like to call, and I'll give you the reasons why, to reconsider, why Coach Campbell should be in the coach run. First of all, he's the Park Club where coaching staff. People talk about been there, done that, this man has done that. He coaches here, which is signed in for no money. Anytime a kid needs anything, he's there for him. An unfortunate incident happened on Friday night, which short of about 10 or 15 seconds of it, I witnessed it all, and I was trying to keep Coach calm during it. Which of the where you were sitting, we had the kid sitting on the bench. I just checked to see if he was okay, just come out of the game. Coach Campbell passed me to go check on the same young man. There was some verbal stuff going on at the front of the bleachers. Coach Campbell had his new son with him. What was told to him wasn't very respectful. So he opened his mouth and protected himself. Not at any time did I hear him threaten anyone. And the police showed up. He was uncomfortable. He was a little bit agitated. He went back to the sidelines and did what he doesn't get paid to do. I've been working here for a long time. People trust me and ask me and help you make decisions. So I still care about the place. When there are football games going on, especially here at home, you come to a middle school game on the both sides of the stands, on your track, there's parents, scream at coaches, they scream at the referees. The very last game I worked here as a district employee, I had to get the police to ask the guy not to stand there. And on Friday nights, there's people run back and forth from the stands, there's vulgarity. You guys have been there, you've heard it. If a bunch of kids run up and do something like that, right away, we're throwing them out of the stadium. But we let adults do it. And if the adults in the stand do it, and you call coaches out by names, that's how things happen. So I think we need to do a better job of keeping that from happening, and then we won't have to make decisions. So I come in peace, and I thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. So, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt Mr. Wilson, but this part of public comment is just for agenda items. I didn't want to interrupt you, but any other items can be discussed at the end of the meeting. We have plenty of time to discuss. I just didn't want to interrupt you.
I was involved in whole red line, and I just think those can get very.
Thank you. I just want to let you know, are you here for something that's agenda related?
Yeah, I was actually.
You can not, if it's agenda related, absolutely.
Being that.
Yeah. So we're gonna build them all through the agenda and we'll have time for sure. Sorry. Like our part should be fairly quick. Yeah, it should. We'll move along. Anybody have anything agenda related? Under education and technology, Mrs. Smith, Mr. Zexler.
We have 2 new items this evening to read before we vote. Number 2 is an addition to last week, with information For the musical trip, number 2, it's recommended to be granted that Todd Hart, Jessica Patterson, and Jake Craig take the high school musical students, thespian club students, and stage career students to New York City from March 8th through the 10th to 2024. The students will attend performances of The Lion King and Blue Man. This is at no cost to the district. Parents or guardians will be required to sign permission and release. Chaperones will be required to confirm clearances, TB testing, and responses with current and former employers to Act 160 screening. The discussion on this. And also number 5, it is recommended to accept the 2023-24 Individuals with Disabilities Education Act allocation to the Amherst Area School District in the amount of $47,318.32. Any discussion on this? I move to vote on accept items 1 through 5.
We have a second. Thank you. Any more discussion? Mr. Carpenter?
Yes.
Yes. Tina? Yes. Mrs. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Zaki?
Yes.
Mrs. Ronaldo? Yes. Motion carried. Thank you. Under Finance and Budget and Buildings and Grounds, Mr. Carpenter and Mr. Kiefer.
Yeah, we have 2 additional items this week. Number 6, the Economy Elementary Air Handler Controller. It is recommended to accept the proposal of CEMS Controls to install and program a new air handler controller for the multi-purpose room at Economy Elementary for a total cost of $5,150 through the state bidding CoStarz program. Any discussion? Number 7 is a grant acceptance. It's recommended to accept the Walmart Community Grant in the amount of $1,500. The grant will be used for middle school student supplies and food pantry. Jennifer Spalletta was instrumental in securing this grant. Any comments? I make a motion to accept items number 1 through 7.
Second.
Any more discussion on any of those items? Member Thomas? Mr. Carpenter?
Yes.
Mrs. Fisher? Yes. Ms. Smith? Yes. Mr. Haber?
Yes.
Ms. Tina? Yes. Mrs. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Zaki?
Yes.
Ronaldo? Yes. Motion carried. Thank you. Under Athletics and Public Relations, Mr. Zaki and Ms. Fitzko.
Number 1 is the new item tonight. It is recommended to take the athletic handbook off the table. Is there any discussion? I would move to approve items 1 and 2 under athletic.
I think technically you.
You have.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Before we can contemplate on the issue.
I make a motion for number 1 to.
Any more discussion? Member please. Mr. Carpenter?
Yes.
Ms. Fisher? Yes. Ms. Smith? Yes. Mr. Haber?
Yes.
Tina? Yes. Mrs. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Zaki?
Yes.
Mrs. Ronaldo? Yes. Motion carried. Thank you.
I would make a motion to adopt, to expect items 1 and 2 under athletic. So we just need to. Prayer.
Second.
Any more discussion? Member Republic? Mr. Carpenter?
Yes.
Mr. Yes. Yes. Mr. Haber?
Yes.
Tina? Yes. Mrs. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Zaki?
Yes.
Mr. Ronaldo? Yes. Motion carried. Under student rules and legislative, Ms. Eva.
Yes, I move the adoption of amendment 1 as amended.
And you do a second. Any more discussion? Member Republic? Mr. Carpenter?
Yes.
Mr. Fisher?
Yes.
Ms. Fisher?
Yes.
Mr. Haber?
Yes.
Eva? Yes. Mrs. Smith?
Yes.
Mr. Zaki?
Yes.
Mr. Veronica? Yes. Motion carried. Thank you. Under Personnel and Salary Schedule Labor Relations, Mrs. Bennett.
Thank you, Madam President. We are adding number 6,
which will read as follows. Good service worker. It is recommended to approve Giannina Shaganov as a non-union food service assistant at Economy Elementary. Pending receipt of current clearances, satisfactory drug screening, TB testing, response by current and former employers to Act 168 screening, and the PDE certification if applicable. Number 7 is an FMLA, read as follows. It is recommended to ratify employee number 109, taking an intermittent leave of absence under board policy 535, family and medical leave beginning October 16, 2023, not to exceed 12 weeks. Number 8, Keystone Remediation Instructors, and will read as follows. It is recommended to approve the following teachers as instructors for preparation of Keystone Remediation for winter testing, not to exceed 6 hours per subject area as follows. We have algebra and English to be determined, but under biology, it will be Aaron Hyde. Also, we have a number 9, ABC transit bus drivers, aides, and substitutes, and it will read as follows. It is recommended to approve the individuals listed as operators, attendants, and maintenance for ABC Transit Incorporated for the 2023-24 school year, pending receipt of current clearances, satisfactory drug screening, TB testing, and responses by current and former employers to Act 168 screening. The aides are Shauna Allen and Tina Sheets. Van drivers, Michael Banchinini, Shane Bonza, Philip Huggins, Thomas Hunt, Julius Kirkland, Susan Shaw, Tina Sheets, Krista Trimarchi, Eva Young, and then a bus driver, Melanie Lipscomb. And with that, I'd like to make a motion to accept items 1 through 9 as amended.
Second.
Any board discussion?
I'm questioning the line. Does this help plug the holes of missing? Still missing, or how far off are we from being full staff with that system?
I would say it helps answer the question, but I don't think it solves the entire issue. It's from our report from the beginning of the year, plus folks may have go. I know that they're sure, it surely helps.
Great.
Any other board discussion? Mr. Gardner,
Yes.
Mrs. Fisher? Yes. Ms. Fusco? Yes. Mr. Haber?
Yes.
Ms. Ada? Yes. Mrs. Smith? Yes. Mr. Nagy?
Yes.
Mrs. Romasto? Yes. Motion carried.
I can leave a report, so much as commentary directed towards our folks here who might be willing or interested in speaking regarding some of our coaching positions. I want to let you know on behalf of the board that the board is very supportive and appreciative of all of our coaches, including our volunteers. And while we welcome your feedback and your commentary, please know we will not be discussing any matters relating to personnel, including those matters relating to your volunteers, because those matters are confidential. That's all.
Thank you. Dr. Buzzard.
I just want to congratulate all the students who were and staff members who were here tonight. Thank them for all their good work that they're doing in our buildings for our district. And looking forward to a successful end of the fall season as we transition into the winter season coming up. That concludes my report. Thank you.
Thank you. It is now time for old and new business. Any district president who desires to comment on any business relevant to the Amherst Area School District should now come forward. Each person must state their first and last name and address prior to speaking. Each person will be allowed 3 minutes and can speak only once. You're fine. You didn't want to interrupt you, so. Yeah, you're right. Fine.
My name is Jamie Kohler. And I'm fortunate. I unfortunately witnessed the whole. Start to finish. This started in the bleachers. This did not start there. Along the fence. My son was the one who was unfortunately injured. I was speaking with the trainer and they on
on the field doctor with my wife, myself, and my son. But before all that happened, there was screaming, violence. I want to say the person is my friend. So it takes lots of people to tell that. So I'm not an argument. It's right, it's right. It's right. Plenty of that F-bombs directed go to. And then we were called down because they wanted to tell us about the incident. As that was going on, that husband came down screaming at one of the coaches. The coach come over to actually check on his son as he was being F-bombed and N-bombed with the A-P. Just disgusting, to be honest. And the words out of the coach's mouth from work jump where I have her son, meaning to this parent, as he was complaining, he thought his son was hurt also. He said, I have your son's best interests. I promise you, I will get him out of there. I'm speaking with another parent about my son, about their child. It did go, it got very loud, bunch of F-bombs. I saw it from the beginning. Not one time did the coach attempt to come into the bleachers like, this is Amber, a lot of stuff over. That never happened. I witnessed that one. And I asked him, did you please consider? Coach Camp was unbelievable for student athletes. So many things. That was not a very bad incident. It may have been explained differently to you guys, but I witnessed the whole thing start with. When Fox Day, I was there the whole time. Just ask, please take that in.
Is your son okay?
I'm sorry.
How's your son?
Thank you for asking. He's okay. He's like, it would be really nice if we were getting it. Very important. Thank you.
I'm glad your son's.
This, and I attend the school district. We were the fight for probation. As the incident, he was verbally attacked by another parent. Technically, verbally get to him. And they extremely care about him. This isn't a scenario where he would be the son. The only reason he was on the sentence was the child. And he was approached and disrespected on the parents and the words that we can repeat. The whole situation is not right, and they should not see him as wrong in the situation for standing up for himself and the kids. He is a very big part of our team. He is a very big coach. He leads us. He lights the fire for all the games. He was also confronted in front of his own son, who was at the game, and with his mother. This whole process. Coach Holney, he's more than just a coach. He's okay. This whole team is. And I think we really need to fix him. And he is a big one. He drives us to our best ability. He teaches us more than just football. He teaches us about even out of football, we still check him. In the winter and spring, he'll still call us, check on us. He cares about every single one of these kids. He treats them like this. And I think what this season wasn't too bad, and it really needed.
Hi, I'm on Coach McBride. The. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all for taking time out of your night to consider that. Very kind.
If you have one. That's personnel, but I do think we're doing our part in that piece of the service and we commit parents or anybody in the stands easily to carry on this type of behavior. We need to come down as a district and welcome that is, well, not just football, anywhere. No coach or volunteer should have the road with that. I agree, and I think we. But it's every sport. I said it's football. No, I said not just football. I mean, every sport. I'm aware it should not be tolerated by us and anybody else. Well, nuisance status voted that. In a parent, there was something that was realized. Yeah, so that's an error. I'm agree with it, and we need to put something in place that that's not to be happening.
My name is Amy Gotovich. I'm a County Rock resident and parent. And so you've heard the Friday. I would just like to bring to light my witness and the evolution of what people can do to empower students. We have started as freshmen. We have watching games. Nobody came. Maybe 20 boys trying to fight their way through every game, 60-0, 50-0. And we come back and do it again over again. We were blessed and given the gift of having coaching staff come to the school, revitalize and restore a program. It's great as the senior parents, the students, to see the student body excited and to see a team excited. We now have the most students ever. And it's a tribute to the whole coaching staff. And speaking of Coach me, he's been a wonderful influence to not only my son, but he's in this community, student body, and community. So, not to be emotional, but I just want to know that he has been a mentor, coach, disciplinarian, to be the summer father figure, and a powerful influence. And I hate to see these boys fight, so I remember freshman year, we could only get a first years. And then it went to, we won a game, now it's been close. Maybe goes, yeah, and fought. Hate to see what we pulled out from under them, but I understand what happened. But I started to be excited. I feel like the staff, the coaching staff has been a wonderful influence to this place. Not only to the boys, the team, this community. So that's all. Thank you.
Seeing as none, I would like to motion to adjourn to executive session. We cannot be returning to vote. The public's knowledge that means that you do not have to, you know, sit in your way for us. If there won't be any other items that are discussed, but there's leaders and then.
Makes sense. I'm need an offset, you know, we might just, I just require executive session.
I can all in favor. All opposed? Carries.
Point to relationship, or just the exact question.
What? No, it's all football to this year. Yeah.